Hey there, dudes. I hope you're having a super great day. It's Monday, so I hope it started off great, and I hope your week is starting off amazing. I just wanted to hop on today because I was listening to this podcast over the weekend, and I've been listening to it for like 4 days straight because I'm totally addicted to it. And so I thought I would make a video about it since I can't stop listening to it, and so I thought I would share it with you guys because obviously it's helping me in my journey, and it's helping me every single day. So I thought I would share it with you guys and see if it helps you guys. So essentially what I'm going to be talking about today is, like you saw in the subject of my video, is I'm going to be talking about how to make more money. And it's super simple. Essentially, you get more skills by learning more things. So you gain more knowledge, you make yourself more valuable to your marketplace, and then you work your fucking ass off. Pardon my language. There may be some F-bombs in here. P.S. Sorry in advance. So essentially, the first thing that I said there was acquire more skills, gain more knowledge. So the more knowledge that you have, the more knowledge that you have about anything, about yourself, about the services that you have, the more knowledge that you have, the more you can give back to other people. And the more knowledge that you have about yourself, actually, most importantly, the more you can be better at what you're doing, the more you can improve your relationships, the more you can figure out what other people need. So the more you work on yourself, the better you are at being you, the more improved you are, the more knowledge you have on yourself, the more you can actually help other people. And that's the value part. So the more knowledge you have, whether it be about yourself, whether it be about whatever it is that you have to offer, or life in general, the more value you're going to add to more people, and the more value that you have to add to people, obviously the more money they're going to want to pay you. It's just kind of the way that it works. And the other thing that I said was work your ass off. So number one was gain more knowledge. Number two is work your ass off. And I believe I dropped an F-bomb, but I'm not going to do that again, or I'm going to try not to. So just think of it like the person who outworks you beats you. And the person who outworks you and has more knowledge than you will definitely beat you, because obviously they're providing more value and they're doing more work. So you can have all the knowledge in the world and do nothing with it, and you'll not go anywhere. You won't see any success. You're not going to necessarily find or be able to provide value if you don't do anything about it, if you just hold it on within yourself. So you want to think to yourself, gain value or gain knowledge and then provide value. So if you learn something, give it back. Like, don't hold on to knowledge by yourself. That's selfish. But pardon me. A lot of the times people are like, well, it's hard work to work hard, obviously, and that's normal to think that it's hard work, because if it wasn't hard work, everyone would do it. And it's not always fun. I can say that personally. It's tiring. You lose sleep. Sometimes you lose fake friends, or you piss friends off because you can't be at a birthday party, or you can't watch something, or you can't be there all the time. But at the end of the day, you're going to be building your dreams, and if they're true friends, they're going to understand that. But the key there is to do the work. Like, stop sitting around wishing that your life is going to get better, because it's not going to get better unless you do the work. So stop wasting your time complaining or blaming others, and just embrace that, you have some work to do. And in order to get from where you are to where you want to be, you have to gain the knowledge to get there. You have to change. You have to grow. And the only way to get from here to there is to get the knowledge. So if you want to change your life, whether it's make more money or just improve your lifestyle, you have to improve your knowledge or gain more knowledge in the area that you're interested in. And like I said, it's hard work, yes, and it's going to suck sometimes, but you're going to be building your dreams. You're going to be building your dreams, like I said, and think of it like, yeah, hard work is hard, but the only thing worse than the pain of hard work is the pain of regret. So what would you rather do? Work hard really now, or wake up in 20 years and sing your coulda, woulda, shouldas? Like, the time is going to pass regardless for most of us, hopefully, right? Positive, optimistic thinking. The time is going to pass for all of us. So what do you want your life to be in 20 years? Do you want it to look like it is now? Then don't do anything. But if you want it to look different, if you want it to improve, if you want to make more money, if you want to help more people, if you want to make a difference in the world, then you have to change your life now in order to have that future later. Like, the time to plant the seeds for your future is now. Or actually, it's 20 years ago. And the best time to plant seed for your future is 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. So think of it that way. Pardon me. Pardon me, I'm talking so fast, I'm killing myself. I need to drink some water. But so anyways, does that make sense to everyone so far? Thank you very much, everyone, for hopping on. I'm very bad at talking and saying hey to people as they hop on live at the same time, just because I get distracted. But thank you so much for hopping on live. Pardon me, I have a tickle. So like I said, the pain of hard work, there's nothing worse. The only thing worse than the pain of hard work is the pain of regret. So don't wake up in 20 years regretting that you haven't accomplished the things that you want to accomplish. Do the things you need to do now. Plant seeds for your future, because who you are is determined by the actions you take and the knowledge that you have. Like I said, the future is coming no matter what. Don't waste it. Use the fear of a life unlived as motivation to get to work. A lot of people are like, Kelly, how are you so motivated? How are you so motivated? I use the fear of what would happen if I don't do the thing I need to do to get me motivated. So for example, if I don't want to do my workout, I use the fear of getting fat again, because I was, at some point in my life, I was overweight. So I use the fear of that to help me stay motivated in my fitness and nutrition journey. When it comes to my business, I use the fear of living in debt for the rest of my life, going back to corporate world, that shit. I use the fear of what I don't want my life to be to inspire me to do the scary things I have to do in my business. Because obviously being an online coach can be kind of scary, because we have to do stupid, we have to do crazy things like this, like come on live videos and be a little bit ambitious and courageous and come on these videos. Like, I have to say, even though I'm pretty extroverted and I love talking to people, it makes me really nervous to come onto these videos. But one thing that's super important to do to change your life is to step out of your comfort zone. And that's what I did when I found coaching. Was I stepped out of my comfort zone and I decided that the life I was living was no longer what I was interested in, and that I needed something more. At the time when I found coaching, I was working at a job for over 3 years. It was a corporate job. It was in the field that I studied in, so it was, like a good big girl job, and it was helping me learn more in furniture design, which is something that I want to do later on in life. So it was not by any means a worthless job, but there was a point where I stopped learning, I stopped enjoying it, I stopped getting fulfilled from it, I stopped even enjoying going to work. Like, I would wake up in the morning and have to hold back tears because my boyfriend would look at me like I was crazy. He'd be like, why are you so emotional? But I would literally have to hold back tears sometimes, or I would just cry them out, and he'd be like, what's wrong with you? I'd be like, I don't want to go to work today because I just hate my job. I hate going there. I hate how I feel when I'm there. I hate that I'm always cold when I'm there. I hate that I have no control over my schedule, over my time. I was just miserable. But anyways, so when I finally reached that point, I started gaining more knowledge and figuring out how I could add more value in a different way to gain more money or to change my life. To me, it wasn't how could I gain more money. To me, it was how could I change my life. I was just tired of living a job where I couldn't control what I was doing. I wanted to help people, and what I was actually doing was working on a computer all day long, but talking to a software program, not doing anything. So it wasn't fulfilling. So at the end of the day, I started thinking to myself, and I started reflecting, and I started growing, and I started figuring out, how can I add more value? How can I add more value? What do I need to learn? And then lo and behold, the universe was like, here's your opportunity. Take it now. And you know what? I have never regretted a day since. Sometimes I'm like, man, this work is hard, but I have never, ever, ever regretted a day since joining coaching, because it's absolutely changed my life. Like I just said, I used to work a job that I hated, going in every single day, and now I work entirely from home. As you can see, I'm home. It is a beautiful day outside. Let's do a pan right now. I don't know if you can see the beautiful sunshine. I've been outside for 5 hours today. I did my workout outside. I took the dog for a W. I can't say the word without him getting excited for another one. But I have the freedom to do this. I have the freedom to sleep in a little bit, which I didn't actually do, but I have the freedom to decide when I work, how much I work, where I work from. I can work from home or really anywhere with Wi-Fi, so I can peace out and go to Starbucks for the day and just pound on the work, right? So it's very rewarding for me to finally have that opportunity, because for so long I was so miserable, and because I'm so grateful for that opportunity, obviously I want to help other people have the opportunity to do the same thing with their lives. I want to help people be able to transform their lives, because I know I'm not the only one who hated their job and wants a way out, or who wanted to work in health and fitness, or who wants to help others or make a difference or be debt free. I'm not the only one who wants to do that. And like I said earlier, it would be selfish of me to hold it in and keep it all to myself. So this is me offering you guys more knowledge and insight into how coaching can help transform your life by just explaining a little bit more about how it transformed my life. And I will do that by a little coach sneak peek. So in the comments, I'm going to post a link to an event. Basically, it's called Sneak Peek into the Fit Freak Squad. My words are not working. But essentially, this is a sneak peek into the life of a coach. And it's also a sneak peek into my coaching community as a mentor and as a coach of other coaches. So like I said, I'm helping others change their lives, and as a result, I'm helping a lot of people. So I have a community of coaches. So in this sneak peek, we're going to be looking at how it's helped transform my life, the lives of other coaches that I have helped or other coaches that I know. And then I'm also going to be talking about how it can transform yours. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be posting that link in the comment. And that's it. So that's it. Okay, so to recap what I talked about, how to make more money is essentially to gain more knowledge and add more value. Remember that to make $1 million, or the easiest way to make $1 million is to make 1 million people's lives better. And join my free sneak peek in the comments below to learn more about how you can transform your life. Thank you so much for hopping on live. I hope you guys have a super fantastic Monday and a great week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.